I've always loved Sanford Meisner's definition of acting, which is living truthfully under imaginary circumstances. Our work, really, in terms of working with young student actors, is to open up and reconnect the full body, mind, voice, spirit, so that they can have that full presence and openness, vulnerability, truth of living in the moment. I will always choose the courageous actor over the confident, polished actor. The thing about courage, I tell my students all the time, we're asking ourselves to do the impossible, which is to bring our most personal and to live that truthfully in the public. To reveal what's inside the actor. So that vulnerability, again, the grief, the joy, the lust, the jealousy, the anger, the rage, all that. The challenge for the actor is to give of themselves, to as a gift to the audience, to give of their deepest grief, to give of their greatest joy, to give of their insert experience to the audience. Grotowski, who was a very inspirational Polish director for me in my movement work, said that the role should be like a scalpel that slices the actor open. I never think of an acting class as happening in a classroom, it's in a laboratory. And we talk a lot about that, and this comes again, Grotowski called his theater the Polish laboratory theater, in that we're literally in there experimenting. We get ideas, we have hypotheses, and then we do tests, we do exercise. What brought me here and what's kept me here is my colleagues and the students. From my interview day when I met Maureen O'Reilly and Jim Lortz, the two professors who created the foundation of our acting program and then decided we need to add to this by bringing in a movement specialist. And we're so open and the best mentors I could ever ask for. And we worked our tails off those first couple of years here building this curriculum that we've now had in place in our acting program for the last 5 years, which we're now seeing the results with lots of success of our students. Every night you have to find within yourself the courage to leap and make an acting choice and to fail and to get information back and do that experiment again, get the information back, take another leap. So for the actor, hopefully when they leave here after 4 years, they walk into rehearsal ready to try anything. And those are the kind of artists that I'm interested in working with, those kind of rigorous, hungry, oftentimes first generation students. Again, it goes back to the drive and the passion of our students. And we talk about this all the time, we don't care about talent. There's nothing you can do about talent. As David Mamet, the great playwright, says, talent is God-given. Forget about it. There's nothing you can do about it. What you can do is focus on your work ethic. And that's something that we talk about daily in this program. And the students who take the training, who take the techniques, and are in that studio doing the work, they continue through the acting program, and then when they leave here, they're successful.
Awesome. Sweet.
Yeah, they get to live their dream. Few people do.